If I wasn't convinced that Liz was in this whole Big Ed thing for clout before, or for the money, or for the screen time, or whatever, I'm convinced now. That's what I want to talk about today. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality TV, and today I want to talk about the single life, specifically Big Ed and Liz. Now, we know that they have already broken up because she has wiped him from the face of her social media, but I'm going to talk about this episode that actually airs today. He talks about how he wants her to make him a priority because her priorities right now are her daughter, her job, her friends, and then him, and he wants to get bumped up on that list. So at this point, I mean, it's all he does is whine about what he wants. I want. I don't even know. Yeah, there's no way that she would still be with him after some of the stuff that he pulls. There's no way that any sane female would ever be with this guy. There's no way. Even if she thinks,
oh, he has a huge heart and I really want to be with him.
That's one thing. If he actually has a huge heart and he doesn't have any other really huge glaring red flags, which this guy does. But yeah, sure, he has a huge heart, but he's also got those huge glaring ridiculous red flags. All he cares about is himself. Anyways, in this episode, they go to the beach, okay? And I'm sorry. I'm like, guys, he wouldn't date her if she looked like this. You feel me? There's no way he would date her if she looked like this. So I'm confused as to where he gets off feeling like, you know, with the way that he chooses the women that he dates. Not that I care, because I'm surprised that anyone dates him, but yeah, I'm sorry. This dude is just a walking ball of narcissism. So anyways, they're at the beach and they talk about, you know, how, they were glad they were able to work things out from, you know, the whole Vegas trip, because we thought she dumped him then, and apparently she didn't. And he's happy that they could work it out, and, you know, they want to talk, and he thinks that Liz is his forever, even though they've only been together for 2 months. And he says,
I love Liz more than anyone I've ever loved.
Spoken like a true father? Dude, you have a daughter. Okay, so you're supposed to love your daughter more than you love Liz. In a different way, of course. But still, more than you love Liz. Anyways, they're at the beach and they're talking, and they should have made him keep his shirt on at the beach, frankly. But anywho's, they sit down and they have this conversation, at which time he asks her to move in. You know, things are going so well and blah, 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 and I know that it's fast, but I want you to move in. And she looks uncomfortable. And there are numerous times in this episode where she looks like she's ready to barf. She's literally cringing. But she powers through, which is why I think this woman is in it she's in it for the clout. She's in it for the camera time. She's in it for the money, because there's no way she looks physically repulsed. When you see the episode, you'll be like, oh yeah, she is grossed out. Because that's what I felt. It's obvious that she's not in it because she actually loves this guy. There's no way. So anyways, he asks her to move in, and she says to him, literally, she says to him, okay, first, he asks her to move in, and again, she looks repulsed. Like, she's sitting there with her arms crossed, and I get it, she's probably cold there on the beach, but she's sitting there with her arms crossed, and she looks like, why are you asking me this now? That's what her face is saying. But her mouth says, she thinks about it for a second, and out of her mouth comes,
you make changes so fast it's not fair. But yes.
But yes? You make changes so fast it's not fair? But yes? Okay, so now we see kind of how her brain is working with regard to, she knows that he's pushy. She knows that he's pushing past her boundaries, but she don't care. I'm feeling like, yeah, she's there for the camera time, period. And we've all thought she's there for the camera time. There was a teeny little piece of me that thought maybe she really does think that he is a good guy. But no, there's no way. There's no way. She can't think that. She just can't think that. And in the clip from, I think, next week's episode, which is the Single Life Tell-All, the first Single Life Tell-All, it looks really uncomfortable because Liz shows up, and I'm guessing that Ed wasn't expecting her to show up, and he does not sound pleased that she's there. Same with, God, they need to stop pulling Muhammad back into, like, come on. This dude has been done with Danielle forever. They've been done with each other for I don't know how long, and they keep bringing him back. Stop, Muhammad, stop saying yes. I don't care how much money they offer you. Stop saying yes. It looks pathetic. It looks pathetic for you to keep popping back into the picture. I get it. You have your own life and all that, but when you say, yeah, I'll come back to the tell-all, when you didn't have shit to do with the actual season, you were in it like once. Why are you back? Why are you back? In addition, she's already dating someone else. Why did you agree to come back? No, just wrong. Anywho's, that's all I've got for this episode of The Single Life. My name is Debbie. This is Shiality TV. I will see you next time.